It has been another wonderful walk through the town of Progress. Imagine, there's a town called Progress. Now I'm approaching Novoburia. I walked through the town of Progress, and 3-4 kilometers or maybe 5 kilometers into my walk, a car stopped. I was gonna walk the whole 15-20 kilometers, but a car stopped and they offered me a ride, and they stopped here at Novoburia because they said they were not gonna cross. When trucks passes, they normally blow your heart off. My baseball cap, I need it. So the car dropped me somewhere back there. I think it's a filling station, and he couldn't go any further because he said further ahead there's a police checkpoint, and he didn't want to go that far because apparently this police checkpoint, they really target motorists. They want car papers, driver's license, all sorts of documents, and he didn't want to go through that, I guess. Well, welcome to Russia. When you're in Russia, remember this: if you see a police point, don't run away from it. It's a good sign, because that means you don't have to stick your thumb out hitching a ride. You walk straight to the police point and you humbly and kindly and nicely ask them if they could help you with a ride. They normally hitch a ride for you, these guys. They are brilliant, and that's the beauty of this country. In areas where there's a problem of terrorism, it's a military point. The soldiers run the checks there. Stop and ask the soldiers, and they'll be happy to help you secure a ride. So that's a police checkpoint. I'm approaching it now. Normally you have to turn your camera off because they don't like it, which I understand because it's government. I'm going to turn this camera off very, very soon. As you can see, there's a police officer on the middle of the road. There's somebody crossing the road. I think that's another police officer. They're stopping all those trucks. Everybody has to stop and follow the rules. Almost at the police checkpoint. I'm gonna have to turn my camera off, but let me try. Maybe these ones will be nicer. I'll leave it running. If I'm asked to turn it off, I have to. Otherwise they'll destroy my footage, which I really can't afford, because I've walked many miles, I've covered many kilometers, seen many wonderful places, towns, villages, cities, you name it, I've seen it. Привет! A truck driver just said hi. Машини проблема? Машини проблема. Окей, салам алейкум, my brother.
Ты откуда?
Откуда Британия?
Британия?
Yeah.
Блогер, да ты?
Blogger. And откуда?
Азербайджан.
Азербайджан, Азербайджан, пешком, автостоп, Шимале, Кобустан, Астара, Lankaran.
Да, понял.
Yeah. I've missed some good footage there. I forgot to turn my camera on. Oh, I think that car, maybe they've got problems there. They are being really checked. So there's a car there, the police are all over it. Maybe because the young people in there. This is our checkpoint. So I'm gonna walk through here. Let me turn the camera this way and then keep walking. I mean, they've been nice to me. Don't get me wrong, they've been very nice. And everything has been great so far. I just walk, no problem. If you want to play safe, instead of just walking past, you can just walk to the police, because what I'm going to tell you now could help show that you've been walking or you've been traveling from one place to another. So if you walk straight to them and pretend like you don't know where you're going, then they probably want to check your documents, and when they check your documents, they're registering you at the same time. In Russia and Azerbaijan, you have to register. In Russia, if you're gonna stay for more than a month in one area, whether you're Russian or you're foreigner, it's the same. Anything for more than a month, you have to register. But if you are moving on, you don't have to register. Because once they register you, when you leave the country, then they can see that you never spend a month in one place. So remember, you can spend 15, 20 days, 25 days without registering in Russia, but you register the first time when you get into the country, which is basically at the airport, isn't it? At the airport or border entry, they give you this small piece of paper, and that small piece of paper, you enter your name, the address where you're going. To be in Russia, you need an address. Yeah, so when you hitchhike in Russia or all former Soviet countries, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Russia, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, all those countries, you always have to mention after stop. even in Poland and parts of Central Europe as well. As they will say in Russia, pishkom, autostop, pishkom. Pishkom, it means walking, autostop, it means hitchhiking. So let me show you where I'm going. Right there, my peoples, right there. One nice thing in Russia, people, they will beep their horn at you because they know where you're walking. There's nothing. Sometimes they will stop and offer you a ride because there's nothing. It's just a long road with nothing at all, just you and the road. You cannot walk all the time because some areas are known to have tigers and bears and wolves. But if you want to be a lunch to a bear or a tiger or a wolf, tiger, tiger, wolf, volky, bear, medved, they're called here in Russia. So if you're in Russia, always ask for medved. And if they say there's medved, take it seriously. Don't take it lightly. Just by listening to my chattering could save your life. This is the point. I'm disappointed. Oh yes. It's been a wonderful time traveling alone, alone, alone. I have seen the beautiful world. I have seen the beautiful world. I will try to hitch a ride here. Aha, that's our sign. I think that's the highlight of my trip. This sign basically says Moscow to Vladivostok. Moscow to the left, Vladivostok that way, and that is a long journey. Moscow to Vladivostok. Yes, I've been to Vladivostok. It was wonderful there. I really enjoyed Vladivostok. I took a picture here at night.
Okay. Надо нажимать на что-нибудь или все, оно уже снимает.
That way is towards Moscow. You will see a big huge sign right now. There it is, Moscow to Vladivostok, and that way is Vladivostok. From here you'll be looking at 3,000 kilometers. I'm going all the way to Moscow, but firstly I'm gonna go to Yakutsk, which is another 5,000 kilometers away. Moscow, Vladivostok, I've done it, I'm here, and it's been wonderful. It has been great. I've loved every moment of it. And if you didn't catch that before, you can catch it now. Woo! Traveling with Alex. He's just bought this lovely Toyota truck for his new business. He said he spent like $1 million ruble. I don't know how much that is in dollars. Alexis, say hello. Привет.
Привет.
Yeah. That's Alexis' truck. Filling station is very busy here. So many trucks, the lady traveling alone, and the distance is long, very long. If you look at Alexis' truck, you can see, look, it's got no number plate. But in Russia, you can drive like that. It's not a problem. Look, I'm going to show you around. It's quite big. I think 6 people can sit in there comfortably, driver and 5 people. And let's look at the back as well. No number plate. And you can drive 1,000, 2,000 kilometers without any number plate. Welcome to Russia. See all the trucks, loads of them over there, people filling up their tanks. The country is huge. That's why you get this filling station like every 100 or 200 kilometers. Otherwise you just will struggle. No number plate. Imagine if you try and drive like that in Britain or anywhere else. No number plate? Big problems. At the back, I think 3 or 4 people can sit in the back there. It's very big, or you could sleep. It's very big back here. You can sleep here. This must be like 2, maybe 3 meters long. I'm seeing 4 people. My backpack is there, and I am here. But I'm not gonna sleep here tonight. I'm going straight to Neva. It's a town called Neva. That's where I'm going. I'm heading to Neva, Neva, Neva. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you in the next video.